Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing a super budget friendly, like always, and really easy and fast DIY. I showed you guys in a previous video where I did the glass wedding and then pillow ring. I'll link that up there so you guys can check it out. My sister asked for help on a couple of things, so today's video is going to be a DIY wedding toss bouquet. Pretty to the point, so I'll let you guys check out the steps and I will come back. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to be using 3 different types of flowers. So I got some white roses, red roses, these something lace, I forgot what these were called. Now all 3 of these were bought from the Dollar Tree. Now I also have some white satin ribbon, my glue gun and hot glue, floral tape, floral wire, some wire cutters, scissors, this diamond wrap from Totally Dazzled, and then I also have a couple of these half pearls that I'll be using. So I'm going to start out with the red roses, and I think what I'm going to do is just bring all of these together, and then I'll start out with this red bouquet. I'm just gonna go ahead and arrange them like that, and then I'm gonna grab my wire. I'm not gonna make it super tight. So I'm just gonna do a little bit and then cut the rest of it off. And so I'm just gonna take my other flowers and I'm gonna try to find the center on this one, and I think it's right here. So then I'm gonna take one of these, gosh, I forgot what these are called. Something lace. I don't remember. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right through there. And I'm going to work the other flowers kind of around it. And then I'm just going to start arranging the other flowers in there. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave that one like that. I'm not going to add this extra one because if I add it, it's going to be kind of uneven. So even though it's not all the way around, I have it kind of like in a cross shape almost. And then I'm going to add the other ones. So I'll probably just add them down here. Okay, so now I'm going to tighten that up with a wire just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and just rearrange them a little bit because I don't want them in there just all bunched up. I want it kind of spread out. So just to hold them in place for right now. So now that that's done, I can go ahead and pull these out a little bit more and just kind of bend them a little bit. Alright, so now that I kind of have that arranged in a way that I'm okay with, let's see, what did I do here? Do this one a little bit more this way. I'm going to start tightening that wire towards the top. That way they're not flimsy. There, so now that's nice and tight. They're not going to be flailing around at all. And then after that, what I'm going to do is grab this floral tape. And this one, when you stretch it, it gets sticky. So I'm just going to kind of start here, like towards the middle, so I can kind of wrap it and kind of tie it together. So I'm gonna go up. And so that's just gonna give it another little layer, and it'll cover the wire. So any of them that are kind of like sticking through will be covered. And then I'm just gonna do that several times. And at the bottom, I'm gonna try to bring it down and then kind of over, wrap it, bring it down again, and then over. And then that way it covers that bottom piece. Okay, so that is all wrapped up. So I'm gonna start out at the top. Okay, I'm just gonna do this right here. I'm gonna kind of bring it down and then cross it over and just tightly wrap around. And so this first layer doesn't really have to be perfect because I'm gonna go over it a couple of times. I'm gonna stop it right there, and then I'm gonna cut this off, okay? And then just with a little tiny bit of hot glue, I'm just gonna set that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set that right there to hold it in place. And then for the bottom part, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take two small sections of the ribbon, and I'm gonna go in and like cover the bottom. So again, with a little tiny bit of glue, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right there, and then bring it over. Put another little bit, and then bring that one over. And then I'm gonna do the same to this other end. And that way it just covers the bottom. So that'll just be held for now, and then again, I'm gonna wrap it around several more times. Okay, so I'm towards this bottom part. Okay, so I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that piece right there. And then I'm just gonna take the glue and glue right there a little bit. And then I'm just gonna kind of press it down with this wire, squeeze out that excess glue. I'm gonna bring out my wrap over here, and I'm gonna do three of these rows. And it's just, I'm only gonna need like one. So, and so right there where I just glued the ribbon, the end of the ribbon, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. And then I'm gonna wrap the bottom part also. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my leftover little strip here, and I cut 2 little lines out. So just 2 lines, and then I'm just gonna do one right there and one right there. Okay, and just for a little pop of something different, I went ahead and added that half pearl right in the center.